No matter how hard I try, I can't seem to stay away from Yosemite. So here I am back again a year later. Last year I came here for the day with my friend, and then later in the summer I did the Ray Lakes Loop, which was a little further out, but still like in the Sierra. And now I've been in California for a little over a week, and so I'm kind of closing that off by spending the weekend out here in Yosemite National Park. I'm just gonna do a nice loop around kind of the main part of Yosemite, see a few waterfalls, and camp for a couple of nights. And yeah, I'm excited. It's beautiful out here. It's really hot. Didn't expect that, I will say, but I got another good climb, another 4,000 feet. Apparently I haven't learned from last time. So I got 4,000 feet of climbing to do. And as usual, it's later in the day, so let me get going, and yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Whew, okay, so I have started the big climb out of the valley, and I'm feeling it. It is switchbacks, so not as bad as like the Pemi Loop where we were just basically scrambling, climbing up ladders the entire way up, but it's still pretty steep, and I'm feeling it. My legs are feeling it, so just taking a little electrolyte break here, and I'm gonna get moving because I got about 5 miles left, so. Alright, now that I'm pretty much done with the most brutal part of the climb, finally found some water again, which is good because I'm getting close to running out. And it looks like I just have to find a good campsite. So I'm gonna look for something good. I just saw 3 ladies, 3 other backpackers, a little bit ahead of me. Those are the first people I've seen since leaving kind of the touristy area like 3 hours ago. So yeah, nice to know that some other people are up here. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Most of the noise in this wilderness is me heavy breathing, so. Alright, it is getting close to about 10 o'clock. Just looking on the map, trying to figure out where I'm going to camp tomorrow. So I might end up just camping at Little Yosemite Valley Campground, which is like a very established official campground. They have bear boxes and pit toilets and everything. So I might camp there if I can hike the miles. If not, maybe Sunrise Lakes. That would be about 10 miles. But I'd like to hike a little bit more, so it's a little more difficult because there are camping restrictions here in the park, so there are certain areas that I'm only allowed to camp. So yeah, I guess we'll see what tomorrow brings, but yeah, I think I'm going to listen to a podcast and then try to fall asleep. Good morning. Morning of day 2, Saturday morning. Beautiful out today. I can feel it starting to warm up already, so I'm getting started a little late. Just kind of took my time this morning, was just kind of chilling. It's about 9 o'clock right now. There's the group that I kind of camped next to also just left, so I'm trying to give them a little bit of distance because it's really dusty out here, and so I took some allergy medicine, but yeah, it's like causes my nose to run and sneeze and stuff, and so yeah, just trying to let them get a little further ahead so I'm not sucking up all the dust. Just got a glimpse of the first views of the day. Absolutely beautiful. Oh man. And nobody's up here. I think I passed the group earlier when we started climbing, and so I'm guessing they're going on the same route that I am. So, but yeah, other than that, got the whole area to myself. All right, I just finished having some lunch, took a nice little break, nice little siesta at Tenaya, something like that. One of the lakes. Very beautiful lake. Yeah, really nice. Had a nice little beach there, and it was easy to go in the water, nice and sandy. Yeah, there were some people, but it wasn't too crowded. I think this area is maybe like an hour drive, 45-minute drive from like kind of the main part of Yosemite. So not a whole lot of people come out this way. Whew. All right, so good thing I haven't walked too far, but I am doubling back to the lake to get some water because all of the water that's supposed to be flowing on the map here is just dried up. I probably should have just gone with my instincts and gotten water at the lake when I was already there, but I saw on the map that there was a stream, that there was like a little river, but as I'm walking by it, I'm noticing that it's dry, and I have another climb, so gonna need some water. Just finished another big uphill from the last like two and a half hours. So I'm on my way down to find a campsite. Not really sure what to expect, but yeah, supposedly there are some good campsites, and there's I guess a lake or something. So yeah, it's all surprises this weekend. Today I'm hiking out. It's my last day. Got about 12 miles to do. Yeah, yesterday was good. There were some challenging parts, but overall I thought it was a good hike. Took a pretty long break at the lake, which was really nice, and then got to camp around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Had dinner by the lake. There were no bugs at all. It was amazing. No mosquitoes. So yeah, it was nice. I could have dinner in peace, sit out by the lake, ponder my life, things like that. Yeah, so this morning I just finished a little bit of a downhill. Now I have a climb up to Cloud's Rest. And yeah, should see some beautiful views today, and I think a couple of the big waterfalls. So yeah, I think I saved the best for last. Cloud's Rest 2.5 and ending in Yosemite Valley. So I don't want to speak too soon, but so far the trail this morning has been really lovely, not too dusty or sandy, and yeah, it's been really nice going through the trees, lots of green, been really quiet. Saw a lot of hikers this morning. Everyone kind of had the same idea of starting early because it does get really hot. So I just let all those hikers pass me, and so I am coming up behind them. Just had a little snack, because, like I said earlier, I did not pack a proper breakfast for this morning. So I had to eat a few snacks to kind of get those calories in. But yeah, making my way up to Cloud's Rest. So far it's been a nice gradual climb, so don't want to jinx it. over the Clouds Rest Pass. And yeah, it was a little scary because you're kind of just walking on some rocks on a ridge, and there's no rail or anything. You're just, got to be careful. So there's a few people hanging out up there, but I am gonna go make my way down and get to a little safer ground. But it is beautiful up here. Finally found a little campsite where I can sit and take a break, have some lunch. I've hiked almost 8 miles, 7.8, a little before noon, so I think I'm making pretty good time. I think I have like 4 or 5 miles to go, and I believe I'm coming up on the JMT junction, so once again I get to visit my old stomping grounds where it all started. But yeah, it's been a tough downhill. Glad I'm not going up anymore. Just kind of been cruising down, listening to music. So yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat and get on my way. Oh. I'm totally going the wrong way. Where am I going? Let's see. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Ooh. Oh. How about where these rocks are? Whew. Check out Half Dome. Pretty cool. I will not be climbing that. I've seen plenty of it this weekend. So yeah, just finished having a little lunch. Finally found some water right at the junction where the John Muir Trail starts. I'm actually on the JMT right now. Funny enough, when I hiked it in 21, I didn't actually hike this section. So I've actually been wanting to come back and hike the Yosemite section. So now I get to do that. But yeah, there was some water there and it was finally cold. I think this was the first cold water that I've had this entire weekend. So felt great to wash my face with it, wash my feet, change my socks, because I actually had a little blister. Which shouldn't be surprising because I had been wearing the same socks all weekend and they weren't exactly clean, and I was not wearing my liners, and so I didn't even feel the blister. Actually, I just noticed it when I took my socks off. So washed my feet, changed my socks to some clean, dry socks, and yeah, now I'm just continuing hiking down. Got about 5 miles to go.